welcome the stars. So big round of applause for PALAK.
Sure, sir.
Modal transport. What was that?
So 2 times changed the cab and then metro and then again to cab.
And then cab and not all. And then finally she was on her own foot. She is there. So PALAK Saini is one of our favorite students of AMAS. Then she was in SSB. Every day we used to discuss her, how she must be doing. And the unanimous thing was that don't worry, she will clear. Right. Because she was a live wire here in the class. So much live that we had to tell her reduce the voltage. Right. I told her, do you remember?
Yes, sir.
I said, no, बहुत ज़्यादा high voltage हो रहा है, थोड़ा सा कम. बाकी को भी मौका देना है, right? So our voltage was quite high. So I feel proud in probably bringing down the voltage from 440 to maybe 250, which is acceptable level, right? And you don't know, but a day prior to her recommendation, uh, I promised them a party. That tomorrow she is going to be ready. It is there. So I said, okay, PALAK passes, there will be a party from my side. So first, this was with January, 6th January, 6th January, right? And
Yes.
Exactly on 7th, they asked me, where is the party? Right? So then there was a party. Okay. So we had that party. So AMAS 45 batch, and she's gone for NDA 150, and got recommended from first AFSB, one AFSB Dehradun for the Air Force, and a very proud moment for us as mentors and for her, of course. And we would like to give her the AMAS tie and then speak to her and so that she shares her experiences of SSB. Please.
Thank you, sir.
So just share your experiences. How did you prepare? And what was your experience at the
First of all, I'm really sorry. Actually, this was the horrible trip I ever had in my life. And all I remember is third bench sitting there and third day of AMAS. So sir started asking all the questions, whatever they taught us in the last 2 days. So I was sitting in a chill mode क्योंकि सर कहाँ लड़कियों से क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे, नालायक तो लड़के होते हैं. This was my genuinely I was sitting like this with a chill mode that हाँ मेरे से नहीं पूछेंगे. Sir said chest number 49, sir said chest number 83, and then chest number 11. Literally 5 seconds to actually realize that I am chest number 11. Then 5 seconds my expressions from this, and then next 5 seconds to actually stand there. Until those like 15 seconds, sir realized isko kuch nahi aata hai. And the moment I stood there and sir was like कि यहाँ time pass करने आयो, पढ़ना है, पैसे दिए हैं, तो utilize करो. तो that moment I was like भाई, ये मतलब कि तारीफ करवानी है सर से और यहीं पे करवानी है. And the last day I was like the best speaker award. I actually won that best speaker award, and sir said that she actually deserves it. So that time, 15 seconds, that insult and this moment was like one of the best moment I ever had in my life. And talking about my SSB, I was like very much worried about my screening part because freshers we don't know how much like what is the competition and what is actually going on there. So my OIR went very well. Like 80 questions were there, and I attempted every question, and every question was right according to me, as far as I know. Then PPTT part and narration I like took over, and the picture that came was already the picture that I already made in AMAS. Sir, that one car is there and many people are surrounding me. Yes, sir. So I was like very pretty confident I will get screened in. Next day, on that day only we had a psych test also. And in MAS, I used to do only 30 to 35 SRTs. And during the personal talk, sir said, कुछ भी हो जाए तुझे 40 तो करने हैं. So that time I was like, PALAK, you have to do 40, you have to do 40. And I almost did 59 SRTs there. BAT fully complete and SD also, like that was already prepared here only. Then I was not much satisfied from my psych test because the tag stories that I used to make here were like very good, and that I was not pretty sure that my stories will be good or not. Though positivity was there, though that samosa ka masala was there.
No like
No, no Nike at all. And then next day my GTO started, and that GD part, then GPE part, the all the format that we get from AMAS, I just followed that and everything went well. But at the end, like lecturate part, so it was like you have to take the high level. Sir personally said this thing to me that Palak, just go with the high level, and I know you can speak it. So I was like, okay, Palak, you have to take the high level. I took the high level only. I spoke for 3 minutes, and that was the best, actually the best task that I ever did in that GTO task. Then next day in FGT, I got injury, and I had to leave that. So I was like little bit demolished that I won't be able to actually clear because my psych test stat was not that perfect, and in that my FGT was not that perfect. Next day, there were like 63 were screened in, and my interview went for 1 hour and 20 minutes. For those 1 hour and 20 minutes, the interviewing officer literally grilled me upon my family, my friends, and not on military knowledge or current affairs. Just little bit he asked me, but more on my family. But from AMAS, I genuinely learned a lot how to represent myself, how to actually answer during my interviews. So that helped me a lot, and that 1 hour and 20 minutes just felt like 5 to 10 minutes for me. So after coming out of that interviewing hall, I was like pretty confident. Interview went well. I hope so that also. Then on conference, my conference lasted only for 45 seconds. So I was like, either I'm there or I'm out. And nothing clear that time. So I was like, okay, hope for the best. Then we went to Arjun Singh Hall in 1 AFSB Dehradun. We have Arjun Singh Hall. And we all just went there. 63 was sitting there. And out of 63, two were already recommended. Like last year, they were recommended. So pressure was building up. Then our senior GTO came and he said that only six are recommending this time, and this is the least recommended batch till now we have in 1 AFSB Dehradun. So that time I was like, God, I remembered every God's name. And literally that time I was like, God, please, please do something. Then he said chest number 1, chest number 8, chest number 10, chest number 20. When he completed 4, he said, how many are left? Everyone shouted only 2. So that time I was like, from chest number 20 to chest number 63, there are almost like hundreds, or not 100, but I'm saying like many people are there who actually deserve to be there because we have been together and we know what are their actually contribution, what is their behavior, what is their personality. So that time I was like, many deserve, and even two already recommended people were sitting there, 62 and 63. So that time I was like, God, please. And then he said 25. Again, 5 seconds to realize I'm 25. Then my person sitting next to me, she said that, Palak, get up. Then I went there, and the moment I turned on my mobile, sir's message was there, Palak, waiting for your call. Then I gave him a call, and he said, hi, Palak, I was waiting for your call. So that time I was like tired, so I was speaking at low tone. So sir said, first tell me, it's a good news or bad news? So I said, sir, it's a good news. And sir was, yes, you did it. I was knowing it. And you opened the gateway for NDA 150 recommendations. So that was the best part for me. Then next day, for like, I just gave the CPSS exam just for fun, and I actually cleared it. Though 2 centimeters still I'm short for pilot eligibility, but I cleared it. And to be very honest, I just thank AMAS and all the faculty members, and especially all the friends that I made in AMAS, especially chess number 49. He guided me all the way. And whenever we needed help, like Afsana ma'am, my best experience till now, we used to like sit around 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning discussing everything, like everything. I genuinely thank you so much, ma'am, from the core of my heart, and we all love you so much. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. And sir, Literally, we discuss in our group, like whenever we have a GD practice together, all the friends, we just discuss how awesome a server and Arjun sir, samosa, especially that last day. I genuinely thank everyone, and AMAS 45 was best, genuinely best. Thank you.